In the movie, you mentioned this, but everybody who knows you knows 47th Street.
Yeah.
Did you actually live close to 47th or on?
That's
47th?
what Ozark was.
Okay.
Like when I used to walk the Gompers, I would have to walk through the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And even speaking on that, like even with Baby Scar, he used to go to Gompers. He was from Skyline, you know what I'm saying? But you couldn't walk down 47th Street because little Trey Dog and them is down there and they gonna beat you up and throw your shoes over the fucking thing and shit. When I got on, I did a song with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But the homies respected it. We did a show together with me, him, and one of my other homies and shit. But it was no issues, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we was representing, you know what I mean?
Now in the movie, because you performed the songs in the movie, I'm assuming you're not doing videos for each of these songs now.
Yeah,
because
the movie is the video. So it's videos for every one of those records.
And one of the hardest ones is Call Me By My Government. When
Yeah.
you're changing uniforms.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
That shit was fun.
Are those uniforms a representation of
Who I
what we
could
can
have been.
achieve?
Yes.
Or what could be achieved?
Yes.
Or what you could achieve, or us as black people and people of color could be?
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah.
Explain how that came about.
Man, it was about me being James Savage, and it's crazy that even like my name is like George Foreman. Like my dad's name is James Savage. My brother, he's actually a doctor in D.C. You know what I'm saying? He's head of the psychiatrist board and shit like that. And it's basically letting people know that you can be anything you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? And I have this persona as being Jayo Felony and this Crip dude and all this and that, but basically. Shit, I could have been whatever I wanted to be in life. So, you know, it shows me in a college, you know, get up while like I'm in college. It shows me as an astronaut, as a fireman, as a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be whatever you put your mind to. And Call Me By My Government is letting them know my real name is James Savage. It's not a rap name. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was.
I think that was hard, especially like whoever edited that and made the edits flow with your flow.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people need to check that out if they haven't seen it.
Yeah, man. The same guy that edited, I forget his name off top, but he edited the Can't Stop, Won't Stop for Puff Daddy. He edited that shit too.
Let me mention a couple of more songs that kind of was kind of hard off the album.
Yeah.
I think Nah Bitch had me laugh.
Nah Bitch. Yeah, that's one of my favorites to perform. Like, it's a fast-paced rap. So I had to get my breathing technique down on tour, right? And once I got that shit down, that was like one of my funnest records to perform. It still is, you know what I'm saying? Because I just like the feel of it. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy.
Let me ask you a question about rapping in that fast cadence, because I know you smoke weed because you rolled one up the last time.
Yeah.
And that must have an impact on your lungs, and you still got to be up to rap that, especially live.
Yeah.
Do you ever sometimes like think, okay, I'm not gonna smoke this week, or are you just so used to it?
I smoke. I'll smoke, but then I have an inhaler. I take my motherfucking inhaler, and then I'll be on and cracking, or I'll drink me some Patron with Red Bull, and it's over. I don't know. I never have an issue rapping. I think the excitement and my adrenaline takes over. I think DMX got asthma bad too. But
you could tell. It sounds like he smokes a pack of cigarettes a day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like.
Yeah, so I try to keep my little wham with me, man. But I really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't need it like that.
I like Ape Shit.
Yeah, Ape Shit was one of my favorites too, man. I actually, Xzibit was in Europe when I made Ape Shit. And when he came back and heard that shit, he like, nigga, I'm getting on this record. You know what I'm saying? I just tried to kill it, man. But I like the screaming part on there. It's like some rock shit. And I was like, go ahead. Like, it was like screaming on the motherfucker. But I try to make it exciting, man. But that shit is dope. I like performing Ape Shit.
You actually have like multiple bangers on here where usually when somebody puts out, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs, there might be 2 or 3 lines.
That's good.
But each one is like...
It's killing them.
Each one hits hard.
Yeah.
And right now in the music people are just dropping singles.
Yeah.
What's your whole take on how music has changed, where everyone's just putting out singles, and you just drop like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bangers back to back?
Man, I just feel, hey, they got their way, I got my way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even with the 2 projects I just dropped, like right now, we're about to drop the singles off of those albums, but we put both albums out, and you know, it's about to get a lot more publicity on it now with the videos and things like that. But you know, it's just the way now. It's not like how it used to be, but at the same time, you can do it both ways. Like even with the projects I just released, instead of me dropping, I was going to drop 2 more on October 3rd, but I will hold those back till the beginning of the year so I can focus on the singles, like you said, and drop singles off of these 2 albums I just put out. So now we're gonna hit them with the videos for the rest of the year, you know what I'm saying? To get the awareness all the way up.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.